find notes on the fretboard that I've had the most success with in learning it and getting more comfortable with it are the octave triangle and diagonal octaves. So the octave triangle is just a way of finding notes by using the low E string and those notes there. So say we start with F on the low E, then we're going to go 2 strings down to D and 2 frets over to the 3rd fret. We have another F there. Then we go 2 strings down and 3 frets over to the 6th fret of the B string. We'll have another F there. And then anything we play on the low E can be replicated on the high E, so we have the 1st fret of the high E string as well. So let's do this in a more diagonal pattern. So this time we're going to move up. So we're going to go 1, 2 strings down, 2 frets over, 2 strings down, 3 frets over, 1 string down, 7 frets over. So I have another F there. And we can also know that just from knowing that 1 plus 12 is 13, because there's 12 notes in an octave, so 1 plus 12, there you go. Essentially anything that's on here, this octave, can be found by adding 12 to whatever fret position it's on. And that's kind of it. That's really all there is to it. It's a very simple process. It's very easy to do. So if you ever, so say you're on like the 8th fret of the B string, and you don't know what note that is. We go 3 frets down, 2 strings back, and now we're on the 5th fret of the D string. Assuming we know what note that is, we would know what it was. Not giving it away just yet, so we'll go 2 frets down, 2 strings this way, back to the 3rd fret of the low E string, which hopefully we can identify as G. So we know that this note on the 8th fret of the B string is a G. And that's the way you can use diagonal octaves or the octave triangle to help you understand the fretboard and just get more comfortable with notes in their positions. Making octave intervals. And octave intervals are just playing the same note on a different string. So if I have the 3rd fret of A, I'm going to have the 5th fret of G, and those are both the note C. I'm going to use my first finger to rest on the D string to mute it. It also works on the D string, so say we have D3 for an F, and then we're going to have the 6 of B for also an F. And we can move that shape around. So we have octaves we can move around that way as well. Works the same way on G and the high E string, muting the B, so I have 3 and then 6 for a B flat octave. I put this sticker on the body of my guitar because I thought it looked a little, I don't know, weird with all the open space. I like it a lot. Most of my students seem to like it. What do you think? Do you think this is good? Do you think I ruined it? I think it's fine.